Okay,
Holler if you need me.
I will. So as everybody gets in here, we're going to have a discussion. I'm going to lay out my side of things because people have questions. We're going to put it all out there. We're going to put it all out. So as soon as everybody gets in here, I know Enabler gets in here. Anybody wants coming up? Look, mods also. Don't block anybody that comes in here, like Holly May and him. Let them in here. Only ones that are not allowed is Sluddles, Cassandra, that crew. Okay. Okay, social.
What's up?
Hey,
What a fucking exciting day.
I'm
Huh?
telling you, and I didn't even say the word.
Quiet? That one?
Yeah, I didn't say it, Chaos. Do not blame that on me. I did not say it, Chaos. Do not stop the
Holy
picture.
fuck.
You shut up, kid.
I don't know. Word is on the street that Holly May at the gas station had a live and must have used the name Enabler 25 times. I don't know why. Why Holly May?
Hey, Ash, I'm going to unmod your Ash Lark account so I can mod Amber. Just so you know.
Yeah, I think he was only 19 at the time.
Sorry, my child is yelling across the house for some reason, y'all.
Is Turtles here?
Every morning to wake up.
Hey, when somebody gotta fill me in with shit. Allegedly, I am having an affair on Turtles with Florida Man behind Turtles' back. It's wild. It's wild.
I heard that too. Like, that's just wild. Yeah, the lower, like the 0 accounts, block those. That guy, absolutely. Absolutely.
It's so weird. So first I'm his baby mama, then I'm his business partner, then I'm having an affair with my ex baby daddy behind Turtles' back. It's wild.
Okay, Paige, I'll have to move some mods around. I've got 30 mods now. Yeah, it's just wild. Like, all this shit over there being spoke. Like, you know what? Let's just lay it out there. Like y'all want to know why I said, who's this? Who's one in the box? Oh, it was accident, probably. I don't see him.
I'm willing to have a civil conversation.
I am too.
Like if you feel something I did, your feelings are valid, but I may have a different fucking opinion, just like they do. And wait, whose side am I on? I need to know this because I don't know half the characters on the side, apparently. Yes, Petty was in the comments egging it on.
Hey, Brenda. Yeah, Petty was. Y'all say that Petty doesn't do stuff at all. That he doesn't dogs. He doesn't do any of that. I would. Hold on, my kids was talking. I had to mute. So I would ask all of you, Holly May, every one of y'all, to go look at his YouTube. On the video, marked November 21st, 2024. I want you to go watch that video. Tell me he doesn't dox. I have the screenshots just in case Petty goes and tries to take that video down. I have the screenshots, just saying. Petty doxed my full fucking address on live. Part 2.
Yep.
Make sure you get part 2 of November 21st. He doxed my whole address on live. My whole address is up there. And then instead of taking that part out of the video, he posts it on YouTube for everybody to fucking see that goes and watches his YouTube.
Wait, he didn't blur that out?
No,
Just
he
like
did
he
not.
can
And I
like
have the
remove
screenshots
the
to prove
song.
it. He left it
He
up.
can remove the song, but left it up.
He left it
Wow.
there for a whole 1 minute and 25 seconds, almost a minute and a half.
And that wasn't from 2020. We're talking about months ago.
This was 6 months ago. 6 months ago that he doxed my address. Yeah, he's going to say, I apologize. Yeah, you did. The next day, after Queen of All Trades said something to you, because me and Queen of All Trades was talking, and I said something about you didn't even apologize, Petty. So then, not long after that, I get a message from you apologizing. And I have that screenshot too. So don't tell me he don't dox and shit. He doxed Sunshine's full fucking name. He's put up kids on his green screen. So again, go watch it. It's on there. He didn't blur my information out. But that's okay because it was me, I guess, right? It's okay he did that because it was me. I stepped away from Petty months ago. I silently stepped away. That's what people don't understand. I silently stepped away. I just stopped going in there. I didn't speak on Petty, didn't say nothing. I stepped away from Petty because of what he did to Robert was wrong, was foul. What was done to Robert was foul. And everybody flipped on Robert after that live. That's what got me.
Oh fuck, they left me alone. I don't know if it's a great idea. I didn't do anything.
Do what?
I was going to. You just didn't give me enough time.
Oh. I was
gonna
checking a
call the
message. What,
ruckus.
baby? I'll get me some pasta salad later. I'll get some in a little bit. I don't want none right now. Thank you, though.
Man, maybe I should go to part 2 of November 21st live and get your address so I can come over and get that pasta salad.
Yeah. Well, it's actually my old address because I moved. When he doxed my address, I fucking moved. But it's not like you can't get that address and do some research and you know what? Boom. You're going to find everything out about me.
I love like when people say and then reading in the comments. Wait till it happens to you. Bitch, been there, done that. Been there, done that. Now what?
Hey, one of a kind. I know, Brenda Lee. I love freaking pasta salad. It's Switzerland.
Hey, Switzerland.
She gave me a bite of it. That pasta salad is really good. Sweet basil pasta salad. Have y'all had that one?
Oh, yes. And is there like tomatoes and fresh matzah in it?
Yes. Oh my god,
Yep.
it's so good.
Yep. Next time, well, I don't know what pasta you use, but use tortellinis.
Oh, I'll have to try that.
It is so fucking good.
Hey, Chaos. But yeah, so when I say that the same shit can be said for both sides, Petty's done the same shit. Petty came at me because he spoke on my recovery because I sat with Florida Man, right? Then when I got the box, he tried to bully me. If you go watch that video, he tried to bully me into saying that I wouldn't support Florida no more. When I tried to explain my side, he dropped me and told me to kick fucking rocks.
See, that's the problem. They I don't want to use they, but most want you to have like a conversation and they want to talk to you, but yet you get cut off short and dropped. It makes no sense to me.
Yep. And I don't have an issue. Exactly, Chaos. And I don't have an issue with Holly Mae. I don't think I've ever spoken on Holly Mae. I don't have an issue with her.
That's why I was shocked that she even brought up my name today. Like, not once, not twice, and multiple times. I mean, if I said anything about Holly Mae, play it for me. But I do not recall. I don't know her.
Yeah, I don't think I have. If I have, I don't play it for me because I don't recall. I don't think I have, and I don't have an issue with Holly Mae. I really don't. The issue, and the only issue, look, here's why I have an issue with Monster. Okay, and I'm going to put it out there for everybody. It's because, hey, Grumpy, Uncle Pappy, I missed you. Apple juice. Y'all, Grumpy Uncle Pappy is amazing. Sends me some hilarious videos. Makes my day. Like, he literally makes my day. So, the only issue I have with Monster is I loved Monster. Really loved her. And it broke my heart when I seen that video of her sitting in that box laughing with that man that sat there and discussed and had that disgusting conversation and said those disgusting things about a child and about SA. That's my issue with Monster. Coming from a child who was SA'd, okay? I was SA'd as a child. That shit's not a... How can you even sit with someone like that who talks about wanting to SA a child?
And I will also say, instead of taking just accountability and say, listen, I moved on from it, it was a setup. Didn't look like a setup, but I mean, that is also, an issue as well.
Yep.
Sometimes we don't like to admit that we're wrong, but fuck, you'll feel so much better when you do.
You sure will.
Like, we all been there. I mean, come on.
Yep. And then
I mean, not like that shit, because that was fucking...
That is
foul as fuck.
Foul. Very foul. And then Retina, the issue I have with you is the fact you contacted a used rapist. I was great.
That's wild.
You contacted a woman's rapist. I can't support that shit. I'm sorry. Hey, Caleb. I'm doing well. So that is my issues. That's where the issues lie. Now with Petty, it's totally different. Petty has doxed me. He talks shit on my recovery, multiple other things, and everybody except for Queen of all trades, she got in a box and spoke for me, and I appreciate that. But everybody else allowed it to fucking happen, and was fucking clapping along with it in the comments.
What happened yesterday? I heard there was a live. I haven't even seen like a clip of it, but apparently I was brought up in Queen of all trades, which I think this is the first time me even saying her name out loud on a live. Apparently something happened. I'm not sure. I don't happen. But apparently that's why she went live yesterday. Something to have to do with me, which I've never said anything negative about her. Never.
It wasn't. It was a comment that was made in your live from something sassy. And I went up to try to figure out what was going on and explain it, and then of course, which because I don't have an issue with Queen of all trades. But then you've got people comments coming at me. Twinkle's trying to be relevant. Fucking Kendra down there with the zip mouth tie, like she's not going to say nothing. Like, you think I'm scared, Kendra? First of all, sit down, okay, before you hurt yourself. So, I mean, that's what it was about. Sassy, yeah, simple, sassy, simple.
Yeah, that live in particular, Enabler, we weren't speaking on Queen at all. I don't speaking on why the comments were, it was brought up. I don't know. That's what I was confused about that too.
Yeah, me too, because nobody's ever said her name.
It's I don't understand. Like, if you're going to speak about me, at least fucking unblock or invite me. Share the live to me. You're with to bring it to my attention. I'm more than civil to have a conversation. Of our conversation, absolutely fucking not. And I can agree to disagree. It as well.
Yep. And then
That's
the
where
issue
the problem lies.
and then the issue with Queenie, what they said to Smash. Y'all talk about for a friend.
Yeah, a lot of people say a lot of vile shit, and everybody has to take accountability for it. Like, everybody says you did this and you did that, but they never take accountability for what they did.
Yep. And I know I say vile shit. I go low sometimes. I own it. I know it as I do. Some of the shit I say I shouldn't say. And, I'll come back and I'll own the accountability for it. But, you know what I mean? Like, so if you're going to say something about me saying vile shit, you better say something to your own people. But a lot of y'all over there, the issue is, I was friends with a lot of you all. I have an issue with me now. I'll never take away weak need bitch, never. That'll be a forever thing. Y'all were friends with me. But now because I call Petty out and because Petty don't like me, y'all turn. I mean, some of you haven't. Some of you still talk to me, message me, checking on me. But some of you have. Some of you showed you truth. Just saying. I mean, that's the issue. That's the problem.
I gotta say not one last thing. I'm lying. Totally lying on that. But if you don't know me, why the fuck was I posted on? You don't know me, but you post me. So.
Exactly, librarian. And like I said, I have no issue with Holly Mae. Holly Mae is more welcome. Holly Mae, I was not going to go over there in her live and in her box because, it was going to be like it was in Queenie's or in Queen of All Trades yesterday when the comments are going wild, and I was not going to fight for my life in those comments because then I would lose my cool when I'm trying to be respectful. I'm going to lose it, and that's where you get me saying the vile shit because y'all are going to come at me saying dumb shit, and then when I clap back, oh, I'm vile. So I'm not going to do that. If you want to have a conversation, Queenie, or Holly Mae, you're more welcome to come over here. I have no issues with you. But a lot of y'all want to sit there and talk about, oh, they sit with Florida Man. Florida Man's done this. Petty's done shit too. Who hasn't? Who hasn't? But what I can tell you, what Florida man did do. Okay, I can tell you what he did do that Petty didn't. Florida man stayed in contact when I was in the hospital. He whenever Florida man and walked me through on what I needed to do. Petty didn't do that. More than a friend? Well, Florida man's more to a friend. He's like a brother. He's more to.
I just want to say one thing, and then I'm gonna hop off because I read. But it was brought up in that last live about me putting amethyst stones up in a box. Apparently, somebody thought I was making fun of somebody. I don't know how. Whatever. Anybody that was
Wait, what?
Yeah, they were commenting about me having the picture of the amethyst stones, and apparently I was supposedly making fun of somebody at that point. I don't know. Anybody knows when I put those up, it was because Wasty Casey was in the box, and he was talking about how he was anxious and got anxiety from being in the box. And Nikki can tell you, amethyst stones are supposed to bring calmness.
Amethyst promotes calm and healing.
Okay, so my thing was I put it up there because I do believe in everybody's religious and traditions and spiritual beliefs. So I was trying to respectfully show some kind of way to show calmness, to bring him calmness. That was the only reason I put it there. So for people to take that and run with it in a different narrative is absolutely ridiculous. I was just trying to help.
That's what I'm saying. Like they nitpick everything, right? I've not even been in the past couple of lives Florida Man's had was late at night. I've not been in there, but evidently y'all are saying I was. Like, make that make sense.
Thank you for having me up. I just wanted to kind of explain.
You're welcome.
I
You're
knew
welcome.
Nikki knew because, I asked her earlier if that was appropriate. So she knew.
I knew what it was about. And yeah, Florida Man has done some fucked up shit, right? We don't condone everything Florida Man does at all. And a lot of us will message him privately and check him on it. Okay? Just like y'all supposedly do with Petty, we do it with Florida Man. I didn't hear any of y'all, I didn't see not one of y'all jump in a box and call Petty out when he said what he said to Sassy Virgo about Palestine. Right? I didn't hear none of y'all jump in a box and correct him on that. I didn't see not one of y'all jump in Petty's box and call him out when he called that poor woman a sir and told her she looked like tequila and played that song. I didn't see not one of y'all jump in Petty's box when he was degrading the woman he was battling and talking about what she had on, telling her to cover up, and talking about her having nothing but men in her chat. Not one of y'all jumped in that box. Hey, Grandma.
She was gorgeous. She was absolutely stunning.
Yep. Yeah, she was. I didn't see not one of y'all jump in his box when he was making racial comments to the men that he was battling. Not one of y'all jumped in his box and held him accountable. Not fucking one of y'all. So don't tell us that we do not hold Florida Man accountable, because we fucking do. We do it behind the scenes. We check him and tell him, hey, you've went too far. And Florida Man will listen to us. We don't embarrass somebody on live. But y'all don't fucking hold Petty accountable, do yous? Have y'all checked it? Check Tim. Y'all say we need to do it publicly to Florida Man. Well, when are y'all going to do it publicly to Petty?
Hold on. I will say during that controversial live where I was in a box, it was I Like Turtles live, and did anyone? I guess we're missing the part where Florida Man got so pissed at me and dropped and stepped away for a little bit. But then we communicate, understand, move forward. So don't act like no one says anything.
Exactly.
And I also want to make another thing clear. I never, please tell me, when did I talk shit about Miss? Please.
I've never heard you talk shit about her.
They just said that in Holly Mae's live. Like, the fuck?
I've never seen you talk shit. Never.
And if she chose to step away from me, that is, I respect her for that. But I'm not going to beg for anyone's friendship.
Yeah. Me
I
either.
thought we crossed that bridge, and she played everything while I was in the box, and we listened to it together. And I thought it was moved. We were moving forward with that. Obviously, it's not the case, and that I respect that. But I did not talk shit.
And even, and that's the thing, I've never heard you say anything bad about Miss Unknown. Ever. Ever. That's the thing that I'm talking about. Running with shit just to say it. When? Show the proof. Right? Show it. All I'm saying is y'all are sitting here going, I've seen I don't know how many. Time for the private accountability to stop. Do it publicly. Well, by God, I'll do it publicly when y'all hold Petty fucking accountable publicly. I want to see y'all jump in that fucking box and call his ass out.
I'll do it, but you're not going to like it.
I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it to Florida Man. I'll do it to Petty. Check Petty, and we'll check Florida Man publicly. How about that? But again, we do go talk to privately to Florida Man and tell him, hey, look, even they do me. They'll come to me. Hey, you went too far. That wasn't okay. So hell, Rejected Crown has gotten a box and checked me. And so hey, hell, Rejected Crown has gotten a box and checked me. For your notifications down, you're echoing. So, I mean, don't tell me they don't hold us accountable. But when are y'all going to hold Petty accountable for his shit? He has done some really fucked up shit, and it's being let slid by. Am I frozen?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's glitching on my side then. Okay. I agree. But Bernadette shouldn't have said what she said. And that's the issue. Bernadette should not have said what she said, but Queenie shouldn't have baited her either. Queenie shouldn't have said what she said about Blue. Let's be for real on that. That was disgusting. But they let it go, right? Because it's their people. Nobody's checking it. Nobody's holding nobody accountable over there. And if anybody wants to share this out to Holly Mae and let her come in here and have a conversation, she can. Like, we can have a.
Would you mind if like the comments were even shut off so we can like focus
I mean, yeah, that's
at
fine.
the,
Comments
you
can
know,
go
with
off.
the issue at hand?
Yeah, that's fine.
That
Absolutely.
way we don't have like dickheads in the comments trying
Yeah.
to fucking derail shit. Because I'm really curious, like what
Holly Mae's probably not going to come up because she was just in somebody's live and said she was getting off to get ready for a cookout.
Okay. Well, I know she
So,
had asked me to come to her live, and I wasn't going in there because I know I'm respectful to have a discussion with Queen. And you've got people in the comments, trying to attack me and get me to step out of character, and I was not going to
say that she was kind of saying she wasn't going to come into yours. So,
So.
well, I can't say
And that's
she
fine. I
directly
mean,
was
that's fine.
saying
Like,
that,
I have no
but
issue with Holly Mae.
right,
But
people she was in the boxes with was trying to basically lead her into not coming into your boxes for the same reason.
well, the comments would be shut off. It would, we would just have a respectful conversation to her, totally
Yeah,
up to her.
I mean they've all got me blocked. I was watching from the window, so I was thinking she's getting off to get ready for a cookout.
Who's Hootie who?
they're good.
Oh, okay. I was like, who the hell is Hootie who?
They're good, they're good.
uh, well, I seen you say bugs up, and usually bugs up is like something bad. I'm like, well, who's
No.
that? But yeah,
apparently I go to like confess something.
Petty did block me, Grandma M. He just forgot when. So yeah,
is it lagging? Anybody?
not at the moment for me. I don't know. It wasn't when I was in the chat though.
Try going out and coming back in. Let's see if that fixes it. He's like it's like
Dig down and couch. He probably
sorry.
will.
Yeah, Loopy, go right ahead.
Yes, Grandma M. She did. And dig down and couch. He probably will block my account now that I said what I said. But it's okay.
Yeah, he's got all my accounts blocked except for like maybe I think one or two. I don't care, but
Right.
don't sit there and talk like you haven't done anything, or you're this holier than thou. When you 6 months ago you doxed my whole address and you have it up on YouTube, still doxing me.
Wait, didn't I hear? Hold on. I saw a clip where Petty said, "I doxed one person," and I'm like, I
No,
know of two
Petty.
off the top of my head.
I know two, or well, I know more, but I don't have permission to speak on that yet. I'm waiting on them to get back with me. Hey, Malibu. Uh, so I'm waiting on that to get back. I'm not going to show somebody's pictures or anything like that without their permission. So I'm not going to do that. But he did 6 months ago doxed my whole fucking address. He doxed Sunshine's full government name just not too long ago. No, Ash. Um, and he's still
He's reading things that I can't see.
as a matter of fact, he's still fucking doxing me because the video is on his fucking YouTube. So he's doxing me right now as we speak. So don't tell me he don't dox. Don't tell me he don't do shit. No, they didn't. That's what I'm saying. They didn't call him out for nothing. They didn't call. The only one that stood up and said anything about him speaking on my recovery was Queen of All Trades. The rest of them was in the comments clapping away and saying yes, clap, 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 yes. Queen of All Trades is the only one that got up there and said something.
She
Nobody
just
called him
hasn't
out.
stepped. She just
Huh?
hasn't speak up because somebody went in Petty's boxes and told him that they were scrolling through the FYP and you guys were in there calling for Holly Mae. And so that person went up in the box and told Holly Mae. She wasn't saying it bad. She just said, hey, I was scrolling and they were over there summoning you or whatever. And so as soon as that girl hopped down, they started like going at her as if she was sent there from you guys. And Queen of All Trades had to go up and say, no, she sits here all the time. Like, you
That's what
guys,
I'm saying. It's a mob mentality. I mean,
yeah,
Queen of All Trades is the only one that'll check Petty over there and
yeah,
check
yeah,
people. The rest of them sit there and fucking go along with it. Like, yay, yay, go you.
yep.
Like, nobody checked him on what he said about Sassy Virgo. Nobody's checked him on any of the fucking foul shit he's done in the past 2 weeks battling people. Where is
Is Sassy
your.
Virgo the one who keeps coming after Monster? Is
Yes.
that okay? Well, this is kind of funny, but not funny.
Hey, Lori.
Petty was saying how he has finally blocked all 60 some accounts of hers. And he was like, I don't know how somebody has so many accounts. So I was like laughing kind of about it. And all of a sudden, somebody hops in the box, and he thought it was one of the mods being funny, and it was her. It was her. So evidently, he thought he all 60 some of her accounts, and then she made up a new one.
Yep. That's funny. I love it. Treehouse, I'm so glad you said that because that's like, we don't care where you see it. We don't care where you see it. But as soon as they see you, look, Patty has blocked multiple people just for being in my multiple lives, just for saying hey
Me?
to me. He blocked, or for being in someone else's live, and I'm in the box and saying hi.
I have been a follower of Petty since, God, Nikki, how long was it when you and Devin A were running around?
Yeah, but almost 3 years.
Yeah, I have been a follower of Petty for 3 years. I've never been involved in any messy shit, like bad enough to be blocked or anything like that. And because I was seen on live with you guys, somebody sent a screenshot and now I'm blocked.
Yes, Treehouse. As a matter of fact, Queenie, Holly Mae, Retina, and all used to be in a box with Florida Man. Every one of them did. Yeah.
I swear it wasn't too long ago. I mean, it feels really recent to me.
Very, very recently. Not even like what, 3 weeks ago, maybe a month. But that's the thing. Like they sit there and say, "We don't care where you sit," but yet, by God, they do. They actually
They
do.
clock
They
that
care.
shit. It's wild. People know like more like where we all are more than we do.
Yeah.
You fall into a live, they're like, there you are. You were in that live. It's like the fuck?
Yeah.
Weird. It's fucking weird.
I went in scrolled in the Moonbeams live one day, and she was like, "Oh no, I know you're not trying to come up here because my phone freezes and lags all except for when I don't want to be in somebody's box." And then it's like the smallest little thing, and boom, I'm in somebody's box, and little thing.
Yeah. Florida Man's redemptation. Absolutely, Petty was disrespecting for Wolfie, and that pissed me off. That pissed me off so bad.
Yes.
Yeah, if you're caught in Smashes, mine, Florida Man's, probably enablers now, you're getting blocked. You're done. You're getting blocked.
Can you big box for me, please?
Oh gosh, what is this hash?
This was sent to me.
Oh.
on her
Oh, so it
page.
happened to Mallory too?
Do what?
It happened to Mallory as well?
Yeah, Mallory. I know a few people that it's happened to. I don't have permission to.
Right. So I know of 3. So, and I'm not even like, I go in there. Well, no, I used to go in there to just like hear the bullshit and stuff.
He put
And
Bougie's whole information out. Matter of fact, he
so now
called
that's
me
4.
one night and
Wait,
asked
well,
right
what?
after he
There's
filed.
a list.
There's a whole
There's
list.
Virgo's husband, Samuel Snutters, Sunshine, Nikki, Mallory, Bougie. There's a whole list.
Yeah. A matter of fact, whenever he first filed his court order, his stuff with on Bougie, Mallory, and Bougie's husband, Teddy called me. We had I don't know how long. It was over an hour conversation. He sent me the court documents, right? Because he wanted me to go live and put it out because he couldn't put it out himself. Okay, and I have the screenshots from all that. He asked me to put it out himself. He sent all of that information to me unredacted. I had to redact it. Had their whole information on there.
Didn't he say he couldn't do that because of the restraining order?
Yeah, he couldn't go and put it out because he had he was taking them to court on a lawsuit
Got you.
and for PO, and he couldn't do it, so he asked me to do it.
Got you. Because I was just going to say, because I know with the restraining order, like, if she could have proven that you did it for him, that would have violated him too.
Yeah, it would have violated. So he asked me to do it for him.
Yeah, but had she been able to prove that you did it for him, that would have violated him also.
Yep. And I feel like, to me, it feels like I was kind of set up.
Yeah.
You know, like he used me to get that information out and set me up.
Yeah.
Because it could have came, if at the time, if, you know, because I was going back and forth with Bougie, at the time, if she would have found out, that could have came back on me.
Yep.
She could have named me into her stuff right now with Petty.
Absolutely.
So that, you know, he didn't give a damn. He didn't care. Give a damn. One thing I can say is Florida Man owns his own shit and does his own shit himself.
Yep. So I literally, besides me sitting with somebody else, I did nothing for Petty to block.
Can somebody tell me the definition of sitting with someone?
Right?
I think I need that clarified.
Me and you both.
Or I'm sorry, it was listed I was being vile in the chat. I don't really recall any time I'm ever vile. But I guess I need a clarification of what vile means.
I've never heard of you being vile.
Right.
Never.
Yeah. Not that I can't be, I just don't recall any moments that I've needed to be. You know what I mean?
Right. And for them to say not to tell Holly Mae not to come over here, like, we can have a respectful conversation, me and Holly Mae, and enable her. Like, the
Wait,
comments.
they told her not to?
They told her not to come over here.
Well,
I
how
don't
about
have
this?
an issue
Ready?
with Holly Mae.
Ready?
Like,
Let me say
wasn't
this.
saying-
If Holly
wasn't
Mae can
acting
go live right
disrespectful.
now. Oh,
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
No, I was
I'm
just trying to
sorry.
say, Holly wasn't like aiming it like she definitely wasn't coming over here, but they were, to me, they were kind of just trying to get her to feel that way.
I'm more than willing. Holly Mae, I'm sure somebody's going to report back to you if you're not in here yourself. But if you're set up your live right now, I'm more than willing to come over and have a conversation with you.
On the grounds that the comments get shut off, because I know how they are. Like yesterday when I was in Queen's Box being respectful, I'm not going to have someone down there agging on and getting me to step out of character to disrespect Holly Mae or her platform.
Yeah, I'm more than willing. Like one-on-one, you wanna have whatever discussion you want with me. I'm more than willing to do so.
Hey,
Cause
six.
like next time, how about like inform me, send a pigeon, something. I mean,
Yeah, like Holly didn't say she wasn't willing to come over and get in your box, Nikki. She just was
They was just trying to make sure.
being, yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Because
I get it.
she said, I don't care if I go over there and they all want to yell at me. I'll just mute and let everybody scream.
I
I
would
don't
never
care.
yell. Like, why would I yell at Holly Mae? Like, I honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have no issue with Holly Mae.
Right,
I don't even
exactly.
know her.
I'm doing good,
Yeah,
Z.
exactly. So that's
Like, I
not all
don't
I'm
know
saying.
her to have an issue with her. Like, I don't. I know of her, but I don't know her. Know her. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So I
Yeah,
don't
she
have an
said
issue.
I don't care if they want to holler at me, whatever, but they were trying to persuade her not to.
Yeah.
But I
Like,
will
I
say
don't.
she was getting ready for a cookout.
Yeah. Well, I hope she enjoys her day. I really do. And if she wants to have a conversation, like we can have one. I don't have an issue with her.
Right.
She with her at all. So if you're recording this or reporting back to her, just make sure you tell her I said that. I have no issue with her.
Yes, to make sure you say I'm not saying Holly said anything bad. I'm saying Holly said she wasn't worried about coming over here. She would come over here. She didn't care if everybody here screamed at her. But
Why would I
I know,
scream at her?
right,
Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what
is
I
there
was. Why
something
would
I
I
should
scream?
know?
right.
Like,
Because
was
we have the
something
mob
fucked up
mentality.
said?
We don't have a mob mentality over here.
Well,
We
that's what
can
they were
have
saying.
conversations.
Yep, yep. So, but Holly did say maybe after she got back from the cookout that she would get on live. So
Okay. All right.
maybe this evening.
All right. Thank you, Breezy.
You're welcome.
All right.
Steve.
I don't know. It's weird. Y'all want us to hold Florida man accountable, but y'all are not willing to do the same for Petty. Because Petty's done some really fucked up shit. Because check him on it, but y'all want us to get in a box and check Florida man on what he does. Want us to don't come and say, "Hey, we do it privately," because that's what we do, and it's not good enough for you all. Don't want to hear it because it's not good enough. If it's not good enough for us, it's not good enough for you all. Hold on, I'm trying to read. Exactly, Lori. Exactly, G. Exactly. G. Or they'll do it here in a box. Fucking person. That's what I'm saying. They were all over there in the comments. Dude, you need to hold. Dude, the fuck? When did any of y'all jump in a box and hold Petty fucking accountable for box of shit? Don't tell me. No. You want to speak on everyone else, but make it make fucking sense. I mean, because at this point, it don't. It's a bunch of fucking bullshit. Oh, talking about Petty and all of them talking about Florida man. I say bullshit. We evidently we're not. Nobody's holding us accountable for our actions. Kobe.
Yo, she called me a bitch though today.
Yeah, she called us bitches. Like,
I was like, the fuck?
I mean,
I prefer to be called cunt, but
I'm
it is
curious
what
on
it
who
is.
the fuck can hold another grown ass person accountable for anything on the internet.
thank you. Like, can we agree that some of the shit that gets done is fucked up? Absolutely. But are we our own person? Like, Can you sit here? Can anyone in these boxes sit here and tell me what I need to say and how I need to say it? Everybody knows that what shit comes. It just comes out of my mouth. I say shit.
I mean, ain't nobody gonna. Hey, listen, you call me vile until you're blue in the face, and I'm gonna find something I can that I know is gonna trigger you, and I'm gonna keep saying it.
Exactly.
My goal on here, especially if I don't like you, is to piss you off, and there's really no limits to what I'm gonna say to piss you off.
Are
That
you,
part.
Colby? You're part of Messy Talk, right?
I'm part of who?
Messy Talk.
Yeah,
Is that what it
definitely, absolutely.
Okay, we just crumbs over here, just to let you know. We got like a little,
Nah, y'all ain't fucking
little
crumbs
crumb
over here
mess.
with Florida man and motherfucking Queen. Y'all ain't no goddamn.
Wait, are we part of Messy Talk?
I'm definitely part of Messy Talk.
No, but are we?
I mean,
Yeah.
y'all have been in my boxes, so in my
Yeah.
wife's boxes, so y'all definitely are. Y'all fucked yourself.
Wait, I wasn't in a box. Mark safe from Colby and White box.
Yeah.
Well, I
So you're in
was.
my
So.
wife's boxes.
I've also been marked safe from boxes over there.
Yeah. But we have fun lives though, like right. We
Oh,
don't go out
absolutely.
here. We don't
I had to
like.
walk all the way from the kitchen and see who's talking and see if I've been in
Did
their
you
box.
know that I was able to find out that this man had a chicken stuck in his ass and nobody know that before that?
Damn it, now we are going to be part of Messy
Yeah,
Talk.
did you
Yes,
know that?
I did laugh because come on, if you don't like the shock value every fucking time that's said, if you don't like mute or like, I don't even. Am I nervous laughing? I don't even know. Somebody
Yeah.
else tell me.
Like,
Kobe, you need to
It's
ask
like
Florida
wow.
Man for the new picture of Mikey. By the
nah,
way.
fuck that. I don't want to see another fucking picture of Florida man ass. Listen, Florida man about got blocked that night sending me that shit. Don't ever listen. Florida man gonna be like, you want to see this pic? Fuck no. Nope, absolutely not. There's nothing that I want to see in that man's photo
What he'll
gallery.
do? He'll still send it to you.
I'll block the fuck out of Florida man. He better stop it.
Florida man can be like, dude, he has put me in predicaments where I'm like, you fucking dick.
No, yeah, like there's just some shit that man has in his photo gallery that I have to pass on.
Yes, Chaos, you fucking do. I'm not saying that word. You ain't dropping that photo.
What word?
Don't
I ain't saying it, Kobe. You try to set me up.
Well, it starts with a Q, so
Yes, and leave it at
Quiet.
that.
queer,
Fucking enabler said it, not me.
queer.
God, no, no, don't say that. No.
No.
What am
Don't
I?
say that.
Listen, come on, Quench. What the fuck you want me to
Quiet.
queef?
Quiet.
Please.
Oh,
Queef?
Jesus.
Quiet.
Quiet.
Oh. I mean,
Every
yeah,
time that word gets said, shit pops off, and we ain't got enough devices to fucking join the lives and watch.
my wife's in the background screaming queef. I'm like,
Queef.
what are you screaming?
Oh, shit.
I can scream all kinds of shit. Fuck.
But yeah, they're over, like, they want to know why nobody's holding anybody accountable, and while, evidently people were trying to say I was vile and disgusting. I am who I am. I say vile shit. Shit's gonna pop out of my mouth. I can't help it. When I open my mouth, shit just falls out. I mean, I
Are
guess
they asking me if I'm new here? Should we just say new here? It's been popping on more. I'm new over here. Absolutely. I'm not new to this fucking app at all. Not even a little bit.
What side is this?
I don't know what side this is. Fucking chicken little. I don't know.
A little bit of everything.
First of all, bitch, I know you're not new here. I watched you get Mikey to go into the damn police station.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Crying.
That was hilarious.
that little fucking garden gnome. I
I
swear
was
to God.
saying, y'all saying something about the word quiet. It has been popping all damn morning.
No, yeah, I've been busy with my wife all day. We've been
I
we went to
know.
some little fucking carnival thing. We
Oh,
got
just
some
rub it in, Colby. I have a wife. Oh, we do things.
yeah, we got
I'm
some
just
vinegar
fucking.
fries and a what's that one thing called?
Funnel
A
cake.
funnel cake. And then we went to look for some shit for my desk at work, and then we went to Walmart. Now I'm about to cook on the grill. We're gonna have a few drinks, so that's real bad. Cause when I get to drinking, it's oh fuck. I really want to see somebody hold me accountable at that point.
Yeah, I didn't. I ain't doing shit today. I had a 3-day weekend. I'm off today. I'm not doing nothing.
Same. 3-day weekend.
I love funnel cakes though. I am too. I'm jealous.
I
Fucking
actually,
jealous.
I shit.
I just wanted to come up here and let y'all know that I'm accountable for going wherever the fuck I want.
Absolutely.
On this app, and sometimes I say stuff, and sometimes I just watch the
Well,
hypocrisy.
the hypocrisy is real. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, who are you to police somebody and tell them where they can see it and whose live they can go in? Like, I am 44 years old.
That's what that little ugly psycho got mad at me for hanging out with Florida man and having him in my boxes.
That's what evidently everybody's mad at me for because I'm friends with Florida man and I sit with Florida man. Like the fuck.
Listen, Florida man ain't never done nothing fucked up to me personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he would have done something to me personally, I mean, I probably still be siding up with him because he goes after the same people that I can't stand, like Viking bitch ass, Mikey.
I fucking can't stand that fucking little uncircumcised push pop.
Which one?
Viking.
Yeah,
Said which one?
yeah.
Well, Vicky. I can't call him Viking. I will call him Vicky because I'm telling you, he's got to grow 6 inches before he can have a conversation with me.
Yeah, he's a little bitch.
Are you making fun of us short people right now? Are you really making fun of short people?
Well, short people were born for pre-cum. Do not argue with me, half nut.
Listen,
The fuck?
could have grown tall if you guys wouldn't have sucked up the good fucking O2. So don't start with me.
People are made from pre-cum.
Aww.
Yeah.
I'm going to Petty to complain.
Good luck, Graham.
That's fine. You're probably as tall as his chickens.
Probably.
That's fucking. Like, yeah, I've heard so much shit about this man, like, and now have seen so much shit. I didn't know any of
hold
this.
on, I gotta say this. Colby, sometimes you make me nervous. Okay? So over here on Crummy side of TikTok, let's just be careful with our verbiage.
What side of TikTok is this?
Crummy,
We don't know.
Say that.
We don't know.
Say it one more time. Grummy.
Crummy. We are the We are the pre-cum side of TikTok.
They're okay. So they're not used to messy talk, Kobe.
Y'all would have fun in my lives, though.
Kobe's lives are hilarious.
Y'all really would have fun in me or my. Well, it's mainly my wife now. She done took over.
If y'all have never seen him prank call his mother,
Oh Lord, have mercy.
y'all are missing out.
Yeah, those are pretty fun. I asked her one time if she would something about I had a hemorrhoid or something, and would she look at it?
Oh my god, I watched that.
That's the one I watched when you said you shaved your beehole.
That's when I cut it.
Oh my god, that was I was crying.
Sarah, add my baby. Type in the chat.
I watched that live, so like I was cracking the fuck up.
Add my wife too because she's the one that usually be going live. And then you got to go like type in OG Deanna and add all of them because we get banned so fucking much. You never know what account we
Yeah, I think I'm following almost all of them now.
Would
I
you
think I've got 'em
mind
all,
giving
too.
me I need a character sheet before walking into your guys' live? Because it's wild over there. One day, yo, cool, and the other day, well, actually, an hour later, it's like a fucking hot mess express. I'm like, the fuck happened?
So what?
What the fuck did I just miss?
You need a spreadsheet on who we don't get along with.
I just need a character sheet.
Well, we don't get along with Vikings, fuckboy ass, Mikey the garden gnome, Pastor Petty the chicken fucker, Sassy, Nicole the
Which
couch.
Sassy though?
Sassy Virgo.
Sassy Virgo.
Oh, the one that came up and said some wild shit.
Yeah, with the green
My
lettuce
bad.
on her face.
That was wild.
Nicole, we call her the couch bison. Grow Queen, she's a fucking deadbeat piece of shit mother with fucked up teeth.
Y'all don't get along with May May neither, do you?
Fuck. I didn't have a problem with May.
Oh,
What happened?
Oh, the fuck? What
they
they
got
report
him.
for?
They were reporting him. The fuck?
Why?
Why are y'all reporting? Damn.
Did I miss something? See, man, I feel like, can we put on closed caption or something while we're in the live so I can make sure I don't fucking miss anything? Because I didn't. What the fuck's happening?
Look, he's got 1 million accounts. He'll come back.
Oh, okay.
Like when he was
So
talking.
you're the
he
one that
like,
was. So you're blocked, considering you was the one that was reporting.
Who?
It said Nicole. She said because I love to.
What a
So they're
fucking
blocked.
turd. Wait, is that the couch bison?
I don't know.
No, I think that's the one that sits in Colby's lives.
Oh, is that the one?
I don't know.
I think
I'm
it was
sorry
a
if you're
joke.
not.
I'm so lost.
My bad.
I'm just repeating what Colby said. I don't know if you're a couch bison or not. I'm not going to judge you if you're a
Is
couch bison.
Is that Nicole? Okay.
No, fuck no. That's
she's
that's
the one that
Oh.
reported.
Yeah,
Okay, that's the one I blocked. Okay, I
Yeah,
blocked.
that's definitely the couch bison. She comes in my lives, and at times, you know what I'm saying, we'll give her a big ass a box if we have enough boxes to put together so she can fit in one. But yeah, definitely her. And that's what I mean right there. That just a perfect example. Make sure you follow
Show her what a couch bison.
more than I can't turn my camera on. Make sure you follow all the accounts. This is a perfect example of me getting banned.
That report is such a bitch move. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Yeah.
get a box and just hash it. Fucking get in the box and fucking have it out. Why report?
Yeah, all she does is screams and wants to fuck people's parents, and she's a weird big
That's
bitch.
wild.
That's wow. Well, my parents are dead, so if you want to call Stephen ready, my dad's
She
ready
will
for
tell
you.
you. She'll dig them up. She'll tell him. She'll tell you that for real.
Well, she must like them tall, stiff, and ready. I need to quit. God damn it.
I mean, my parents are alive, but my mom doesn't even know how to fucking sign on to the internet. And my dad, he probably won't remember tomorrow. So, like, I don't know what to say there.
Yeah, bougie. And then, like I said, but then there's Nicole. There's fucking Jim. So anybody that hangs out with Sassy and Nicole, I don't fuck with them at all. Half of them like to suck pedo dick, and
P3DO.
well,
Yikes.
video.
Jesus.
Wow.
There's a lot of flaws with them, and a couch bison is just like a 450-pound bitch that sits on her couch all day and she don't get up. I have a picture of one, but I can't green screen nothing right now. The guy that sounds slush.
You want another one?
Yeah. The guy that sounds sloshed all the time. That's either Colt or fucking AP. That
AP, that one, does he, and I'm being honest, is he drunk all the time?
No, that's just because his fucking teeth don't fit in his mouth, and he's I don't know, dude.
Wait, who?
His name's AP. I mean,
Yeah, payroll mama, you're in a box. It's just not showing you.
I see her. She's right next to me.
Oh, yeah, I see her now. Damn, I'm blind.
You and Colby are making a payroll sandwich right now.
Yeah, no, there's one right there. This fucking sassy lettuce face right there. What'd y'all do? Share it to y'all's little group chat? You fucking chicken heads.
Wow, anxiety is real.
What do you want, Sassy? Well, there's another one, fucking Regina. Regina's bipolar. She don't know if she's mad or if she wants to hate your guts or be in your life and be cool with you.
Wait, who's Regina?
James, I don't know who you are. I mean, I can wake you up. I just don't know who you are.
Regina is Teacup.
Who is James the Crybaby?
James the Crybaby.
That's a new character.
Well, they want in a box.
No, James the Crybaby is the couch bison Nicole.
You want them in a box?
I don't give a fuck.
All right, hold up.
Hey, hold on. Wait. Before you start, Nicole, listen. I'm going to tell you this. Like, this is like the crumb side of messy talk, so we're not going to say anything offensive with religion, race,
right?
anything.
But he can sit there
I need
and
to make
talk
that
shit,
fucking
right?
clear.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. You sound stupid.
Whoa, bitch.
Well, you
listen,
sound stupid. He's in here talking shit on all of us.
Don't come at me.
And you want to set
Shut
rules.
the fuck up.
What, did you
Shut
set
up.
rules for
Shut
him?
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Did you set
Shut
rules
the fuck
for
up.
him?
Did you hear me? Am I
Did you
stuttering?
set rules
Shut
for
the
him?
fuck up. Fuck, bitch, we didn't even know what a fucking couch bison was.
Yeah,
okay?
Well,
we just got fucking clarified on that.
You guys support a man that threatens to punch females on a daily basis?
Do you
guys support that?
Do
Do you guys support that? That's my question for you guys.
Cancer.
Do you support
Nicole,
men that want to abuse females every day?
You must not be listening, cunt, because I just asked for a fucking character sheet, because I don't know who the fuck everyone is. Miss me with
the
that.
man.
But let me tell you, when you get loud, I promise you,
bitch.
I will get fucking louder.
Why
I
do
will
you
get
sound like
dirtier.
you're 99?
Shut the
I don't
fuck
like to
up.
argue with
we
my
can't
elders.
hear you.
Are
And
you
I'm gonna
like
talk
90?
right over you.
Are you 90? How old are you? Because I don't like to yell at my
I'm
elders.
fucking 89.
Yeah, you
89.
sound like it. You sound like it. So
Thank you, bitch.
You like to sit with man. It's crazy to me. It's
really
so crazy to me that you guys have a man that threatens females every day and kids every single day.
No, I just threaten you.
You threaten to punch grows quids.
Quids,
bitch.
quit getting so
Yes,
worked up. Why
I
you so
fucked up a
pressed,
word.
Bertha?
Have we ever heard of Read the fucking room?
A bunch of fucking females sitting with a man that likes to threaten to hit females
Go
every
talk to
day.
your therapist about
A
it.
bunch of whack ass bitches.
Did you
old
say
ass
cancer?
You
bitches,
faked cancer
letting a
and
man
faked the
sit in
sexual
their
assault.
box.
Aren't you friends with RT? The fuck? Don't come over here.
She used to be.
So we're not gonna talk over each other. You can be.
Just be respectful. Don't come in here talking shit.
Don't overtalk people. One at a motherfucking time.
Yeah, she faked cancer. She faked an essay. She scammed fucking somebody out of thousands.
Ew.
You know what I'm saying? Like she's done all that.
Why is she so pressed on Florida man? The fuck?
She's fucking weird.
It's fucking very weird. I just don't come in here and be disrespectful. Oh, geez.
I think it's a little misunderstanding. I
face.
think Nicole just was asking if you gave him rules when he entered your life.
I absolutely did, and that's the part that she fucking
That's
missed.
a lie.
But you're not fucking.
Shit.
You are not going to come up here and fucking disrespect me. Do you understand that?
I'm pissed now.
Oh, you're reporting?
Second time she's done that.
No, don't block her.
Block her. She's reporting. Block her.
I in fact gave Cordy the fucking listen, we're not gonna fucking sit there and go there with any race, gender, sexuality, this and that, whatever you guys do over there, we don't do that here.
No, but see, here's the thing. Let me tell you. Wait, stop.
And if you do, we're gonna go ahead and correct you.
Right.
Hold on,
In my boxes, in our boxes, we don't talk like that.
These are not your boxes. Listen, Virgo,
talks
listen,
like that.
you interrupted me, Virgo. You interrupted me. Okay, so you're gonna keep on going. I'm gonna keep on going. Okay, you definitely fucking disrespected either mine or Turtle's live the last time that you took a fucking box.
I don't even remember who you are. So you were irrelevant then, and you're irrelevant now.
Then you're irrelevant.
I don't remember.
And,
I have no idea who you are. I don't remember you. I don't remember your picture, your name, your voice, nothing about you. So you were boring.
Then
Tell
why
your
are you in
wife
here,
to
you dumb
comment.
bitch?
I just don't know why we come into people's lives thinking that we're allowed to just act however we want to and disrespect them and tell them how they're going to run their shit.
Irrelevant,
That's
but she
Exactly.
yet she's here. Irrelevant, but yet she's here. Get the
That's
fuck
the
out
same
of here.
thing with
And
me.
coming into someone else's boxes and saying, "Oh, well, we do this in our boxes." This isn't your boxes, sweetheart.
that part.
Respect the people that are in this building.
Okay, I'm trying to like. Okay, Deanna, I just modded you because I don't know like
Okay, good
everybody.
job. Go ahead and get rid of all them teacups.
Okay. Oh, you're
Yeah,
about to have
so
nobody in here with the animal. No, I'm kidding.
yeah, so what it is this, right?
Because it's really not Deanna. It's actually him going to be blocking all these folks. No, I'm kidding.
No, it's her. She's sitting across the table from me, drinking her little drink and eating cotton candy.
And I do want to say this: what Pastor Petty said about Virgo, like that was fucked up. I'll make that clear. But what you're not going to do is fucking disrespect anyone in here. And if we are so irrelevant, why the fuck you here?
I mean, and at the same time, Pastor Petty is a whole ass bitch regardless. Pastor Petty don't have years of like drama built up with these fucking loudmouths that's in, like Nicole and Sassy and all them. He don't have years of drama built up with them. They just tried to go make themselves heard and relevant over there because Monster.
But that's the thing, though. Like, you want to get your point across and come at Monster, then what you're
Right.
doing,
Yeah,
like how you're doing it is not working. So, like, try a different tactic, right?
Yeah. So what should happen?
You're not getting the reception you want.
Yeah, they should use their own fucking platform and handle it that way. But me, this bitch above me, has talked shit on my wife's DV.
Wait, Queen's above you.
Wait, Queen's above
you.
Yeah, ain't nobody in a box.
Oh, it shows Sassy still above me. My bad.
It shows sassy for me, too.
Okay, so not Queen.
Oh, she doesn't show up on mine. I don't see her there.
Yeah, it shows it above mine. Not Queen, but so like Sassy has spoke on my wife's TV. Nicole has spoke on my wife's TV. That fucking dirty ass
I was going to say,
backwater
bro, you're
having
about to
chick.
be called a weak knee bitch right there saying that bitch above me because she was about to go off on a weak knee bitch tangent, bro.
Yeah.
And this is a rough
Like
one.
I said, it literally shows it on my screen. She's above me, and it goes me, then Sassy, then Queen.
I make it a habit to not upset Nikki every fucking day.
So Betty Teacup, he said something about her. What did he say exactly? Okay, so help me.
Her nationality.
He went at her nationality.
He said something about shouldn't you be worrying about
The people in Gaza.
There you go.
There you go.
And I've said the same thing. I'm not gonna lie. I will never lie about anything I say.
Hold on.
But
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but hold on. The same person that just said that to Virgo, which is Pastor Petty, about the people in Gaza, is the same person that fucking blocked Victoria for supporting those same people in Gaza with the fucking water. Make that make sense. You're a fucking hypocrite.
Yeah, big hypocrite. Oh shit.
That is a fucking hypocrite. Y'all didn't call him out for that, right? That's what we're talking about over on our side. How the fuck you gonna sit there and call somebody out for that and then do the same fucking thing? Miss me with that too. I'll wait.
Can I add to that? Because that same point though, when that was said in our live the other day by somebody about how nobody responded and nobody corrected whenever a threat made with a firearm and a baby mama, their justification today was it was traumatic. It's okay. It's okay. What?
Bullshit too. That is some bullshit too. And I saw all the excuses. Well, you were affected. You were heated. You were this. Does it still make it fucking right? No, it doesn't.
Oh, can I also make one more point, actually? That what we didn't hear today was anything about the son being a predator, but the son being a victim. Just saying that we forgot that part today. If you guys paid attention.
I was a mod. I stepped away months ago. Silently, I stepped away. Didn't say shit till he spoke on my recovery and spoke on me and called me an evil demon. What else did he say about? I don't know what else about me. But Pastor Petty is a fucking little bitch. He doxed me. He doxed me 6 months ago. My full fucking address. Claims he doesn't dox nobody, but he did.
Sure did. Yeah. He showed people's houses. He's fucking put up the
He's
bitch.
a fucking bitch. Petty is a fucking bitch. He sits at home on live while his fucking wife brings in the fucking money. That's a fucking bitch to me. I'm sorry. He's a fucking bitch.
Wait, does that make me a bitch? Because my husband's my bitch.
See, I don't think people understand. I take everyone and everyone is individual, and I take it situational. So it's not like an overall. I'll pick out what in my opinion I find right or wrong, and that's the good thing about opinions. Kind of like assholes, we all got one. Okay, so if you're gonna preach to me, make sure you're fucking practicing it yourself.
Get shit twisted. Like I said, I've absolutely spoke on recently. They started speaking on my wife's DV. They say that I abuse my wife. That I say that
situation that, but just because you're here present in the box does not mean that I was present for that.
Right.
That is your situation, and it's
your business.
That's not cool what they did. So however you choose to handle it, that is your right to do that, your opinion, valid feelings, and don't judge me for what Colby does in his own time, and in Colby's situation.
And anybody that knows me knows I 110% will match energy. 100.
I will. If I find out something's fucking pissing you off, guess what? I'm going to fucking keep going at it.
Yes.
I will keep going. Foul. She says that he's
a bad person.
Exactly. I'm not a bad person. I am not. Matter of fact, two of these people.
Reset real quick.
All right.
Yep. Reset.
And if anybody lies, Chaos, I promise I did not say the word. I didn't say it. Don't listen to them. I know you're waiting to use that picture against me. No, I promise you I'm being good because I don't want that picture dropped on me at all. The fuck? No, I did not. I refuse to say it. Chaos has got a good payback for when I do, and I'm not doing it. Thank you, Sandy. I don't know why they don't listen to you. I don't know. Rejected, I don't know. Rim, you're trying to get me in trouble. But everybody needs to listen to Sandy. She's telling the truth.
What did Sandy say?
Sandy said I'm an angel.
Sandy, listen here, honey. That's a little bit of a stretch.
No, it's not. I'm innocent, by God. I'm an angel.
Girl, I am going to tell on you one day.
If you're innocent, what the fuck?
My daughter looked at me like, bitch, I know you're lying.
Yeah, tell your daughter to tell you to stop lying to people on the internet.
I think she's still mad at me.
And Mama Ash, can we start normalizing positive self-talk? I don't like your sign. It's mismatchly. I don't like that.
She's still mad at me because I told her that I asked her if it was too late for the
Negative.
firehouse drop off.
You want another one?
Okay.
Actually, one of my original names was Crashly, so.
Well, at least it wasn't lot lizard.
No,
Who's a lot lizard?
I'm a
Oh
weak
my
I am.
God!
lot
Listen,
lizard,
dude.
apparently. I'm a
I
lot
was
of things.
going through my photos today, right? And I had taken a picture of my dog on Christmas. And I didn't know in this picture up until today, right? I've had this picture for, like I said, since before Christmas. He was standing in front of the stockings. This motherfucker has a Jenna eye.
Oh God.
Watch this shit. I'm gonna show you. This shit is fucking insane. I gotta find it and send it to my wife real quick. I asked my wife, I'm like, babe, how the fuck didn't I notice that?
If my dog ever gets a Jenna eye, I'm telling you, I'm getting rid of him.
But he don't have it. Like in any of his other photos, he don't have it. I don't know.
I didn't notice that eye until I saw something in the that Florida man had posted, and I was like, oh, I never noticed it.
The swimming pool eye is what really stood out with her.
She thought she was doing something. She took screenshots of a video that I posted on my other page. And I guess she was like showing that picture, and I'm like, okay, so that's a screenshot of a video? Like,
baby, why are you trying to get me nervous?
Wait, are we talking about Skittles?
Yeah.
Here's Miss Fuller. I haven't heard your voice, girl.
You haven't heard my voice?
I needed
you
your
didn't
voice.
hear me fucking yelling?
Well, yeah, I just heard that shit. And that was actually kind of hot. But I'm saying, like...
But I sound 90.
89, honey. You said 89.
89.
Right.
That's right.
But nobody will believe that. I didn't even believe your grandmother, frankly. Here's the thing. I needed your calm picture of patient's voice earlier today.
Can I have the big box?
I couldn't fucking find you.
What the fuck is wrong with my dog's eye? Like, I don't know if he's seen a dog treat. Can I get the big box? We really need this in the big box.
Actually, that's a much cuter picture than the one that we usually see.
What is wrong with this fucking eye?
It ain't got a fupa for real.
Wait, is he still like that though?
No, he's never been like that. Ever.
That's called a side eye. That's a whole side eye right there.
Look, hold on. I'll show you.
All
seriousness, for it to still be like that. Here, I'm gonna show you other pictures. Right? Hold on. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this dude. So what the? Yeah.
I know, because I was like, you might want to go, you know.
You said something because that's a whole side eye right there.
Oh, damn.
I'm trying to find this picture where me, him.
I think your dog's been watching too many of your lives when you put the cat up. Maybe he was jealous.
Hey, Moon Boob.
Like, I can do that shit too.
Moon Boob. Why are you in here?
Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out. You just yelled at everybody because they sit with fucking Rem, and Rem's a fucking mod. Get out of here, girl.
Why are you in here?
Wait, actually, Nikki, no. Tell her to get a box. I need her to show where I dropped her anybody's corn photos. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Please do.
Mean Beagle. Mean Beagle. Here,
like
this one's like for you, Rem.
Please let me say this.
There's nothing wrong with his
eye.
eye.
You think you're going to be over here where we know where you sit?
Look how cute.
There's nothing wrong with his eye. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with his eye.
He had a whole fit about Rem, and that was fucking ridiculous.
Because Rem called you a cunt, Moon Boob. Okay.
Yeah, she don't box up in here, does she?
Truth hurts, don't it?
Are we just going to skim past the fact that she whined and cried about her name being put out on a live, but she has done that to multiple fucking people?
Right.
Go fuck yourself, for real.
I have never sent her corn photos. What, babe?
I will say it. Moon Boob, come fucking dry up a cactus, bitch.
Oh, God. Trigger warning. What'd you say, Casey? I can't hear you. All these people are talking. I can't hear you. Say it again.
Who, me?
Bougie, you're being like looked at. Like,
Bro, yeah, that's like fucking that's shit. That's like Jenna coming at me. She's like, "Bitch, send me them photos because he's not sending them to me, bitch." Go
oh,
ahead,
I
Casey. What
heard
were
they
you
had
saying?
like some conversation. I don't know though,
Oh,
but
I've heard of a look. I've heard of a few spices, but anyway, what were you saying, ma'am, about Mean
oh,
Beagle?
Mean Beagle dropped your name, your full government name,
My husband's.
and your husband's,
Mm-hmm.
and Monsters,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, wait, the
And
fuck?
Bubbles. And yeah,
What the
is that a
fuck?
couch bison? Oh,
That's a
God, I was
fucking couch
wondering what the
bison.
fuck that was. I was like,
Look,
what's a
if
couch?
Rem doesn't call her a cunt right now, I'm going to.
Is Rim in here?
I was
I
shocked she
don't
didn't get
know.
in a box and call her one because she really was getting on fucking Wolfie about, well, you sit over there with Rem. Rem's a mod. Fuck that. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
fuck that.
Oh, here
She
she
was a
is.
lying ass bitch.
Do it,
What she
Rem.
was.
Do it, Rem. Bet.
Look, Moonbeam, you're a fucking cunt of all cunts. And report this account too. Report this account. Fuck you. And Pastor, I bet it sucks when you go to block somebody and you're already blocked.
Yeah, that's right.
Pitch
Queenie
the
doubled down
blackheads
on it. She
on your
goes,
nose.
Queenie said, Moonbeam, and I'm with you. Fuck you, Rem. I was like, damn, y'all are fucking rude.
The
I don't
fuck?
care. I don't care.
They are pressed
It was
about you,
fun
girl.
to be in comments while they were saying it. It was fun to be in the comments while they were saying it. I don't give a fuck.
I was literally about to throw my fucking only
Oh,
one device. I'm gonna
evidently.
go start a GoFundMe for a second device so that when I throw this one across the yard because I can't stand listening to the bullshit anymore, I have another one.
So just make sure all you females are paying attention to your hubby's wieners.
Yes.
Nope.
But why did she leave out? Like, what if some women like vaginas?
Well, because Moonbeam got up there and said that I sent her without being asked, which is wild. Corn photos, bitch. I ain't never sent you no corn photos ever. That was a lie.
And by
So
the
then
way,
that
I've
started
never
on.
seen
That
Pastor
was well,
Petty's
she
wiener.
needs to go pay attention to her husband's wiener. Then, like, why are you guys so pressed about what people do with their marriage? It's weird to me.
And I
Right?
got to make this clear because she thinks that everyone's seen his wiener. No, but I did see the photo of the junk juice in his mouth.
No, come on, you
God,
guys.
Pee break. Everyone
That's
behave.
the
Tap the
fucking
screen.
video that
That's the
Florida
one that I'm
man sent
sending
me.
to
I'm telling
Marty.
you right now,
Blown up to 11 by 14. He wanted it framed for his living room.
if y'all make me sick, I swear to God, I'm going to cuss every one of y'all out at this moment because you know what? My
Bet you
stomach
won't.
don't do it.
Bet you
All right,
won't.
let's
Bet you
move
won't.
on.
Queen, you ain't gonna yell at me.
Don't fucking do it.
Yes, and the pH balance. I have never met anybody so pressed about people's pH balances and their hygiene. It is, bitch, what do you think we are? Like living under rocks? Weird. I don't understand it. Like they're so pressed about people's marriages and sex life and pH balance. It's like my gynecologist isn't even that fucking pressed about my pH balance. Why are you?
My pH balance is perfect.
Right.
Oh, I'm glad it is. I'm glad because you would be called out on it. Absolutely.
Yeah. Because we're going to call you out if we think you have a terrible and you need to start being subservient, please. That's the rules.
Look, just eat some
who's
fucking
Angelica
pineapple.
Jean?
You'll be fine.
Who's Angelica Jean?
Did you say I need to be submissive?
Oh,
Angelica
Nikki.
Jean,
Jesus.
she was the one coming in here making everybody aware of Florida man's charges, remember?
Oh, well, they're in here sharing the live like a
Does
motherfucker.
subservient mean be submissive?
It does.
So you expect me to allow my wife to shove Pringle cans in my ass?
No,
because nobody's
no,
wife
she
made
has to
him
be
do that.
submissive to you.
Yeah, nobody's wife made him do that, so I don't think so. I think they're talking about like, well, I really don't fucking know. It's really, I mean, apparently we're supposed to be subservient to them.
Did you just say that his wife?
I said she was not involved in the Pringles. Oh God, Ratina's fucking here.
Okay, so
Look, wait, stop. Hang on. Y'all can't ask people to come into a live to have a conversation and they get pissed off when
Oh,
they
I didn't know
do.
she was asked. My bad. I apologize.
Who?
Who's here?
Did you invite her in?
Who?
What?
I
Who?
didn't, but if she has something to say to me, she's more
Latina.
than welcome to take a box.
Who?
I didn't.
Tina.
I asked Holly Mae,
Oh, she ain't coming in here.
but
No, you
Regina.
don't.
What I said was the issue I had with Regina, and I'll say it because I don't care. Is the fact that you contacted someone's rapist? That's foul. That's the issue I have. Like that's foul.
Well, I mean, you can't go over there talking about we don't do this and we don't do that when you're doing it. Your people are fucking doing it. It's all over video. I wouldn't even known I was being sued in a personal injury lawsuit had you not made a video about it. But now all of TikTok knows Mrs. Rhodes, which is rude as fuck because I don't think she asked to be on your video.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
don't act like y'all say vile shit and then want to call me out for being vile. Like,
Well, it was all I heard this morning was they keep saying our side. We don't do that over here. The fuck? What do you think Ruthless and Ratchet was? A group chat where that's all the fuck y'all did.
I'm straight giving you the side eye right now. I
So,
almost want to take a photo.
please don't yell at me for the love of God. Yeah, can I
No.
move to a different box because that fucking bison is scaring me.
true, Wolfie. No, that
I'll
bison
better
is looking at you like I want that. I want that cookie.
Apparently, a lot of people do. I don't know. It's wild. Listen, y'all leave me the fuck alone and leave my cookie alone and don't worry about me.
Oh, and Bougie, I need you to stop calling me love because that really pissed me off, and that says
Oh,
everything she needs
Jesus.
to know about me.
Fucking criminy on a cross already. I can't.
Can we just say that like if you don't have thick skin and if you then like if you can't handle the clapback, don't fucking open your mouth.
Right?
Queen, can you check your Discord?
No.
I just
She
want
cannot.
the same respect. If you're going to
Check your.
what? No, but like if you're gonna sit there and speak and bring up my name, however many times that you did, at least invite me.
But she wasn't
Make
being
me
mean.
aware. If you're
Enabler.
gonna sit, what?
I was there. She wasn't being mean. She was just asking questions. That's what Holly Mae does on Holly Mae's Live.
Yeah, I mean I don't have
She
an
asked
issue with Holly
questions.
Mae.
She wasn't dragging anybody.
I'll respectfully
Other
disagree.
people were. Other people were.
Right, but it's like if you have questions to ask me, invite me. I am more than willing. Like you need whatever answer, I'm more than willing to give them. You might not like my answer, but I'm definitely willing. The only thing I'm gonna do is be honest and but if you're gonna sit there and do that and you wonder what I think, what was I thinking while I had XYZ in the box, and invite me, please.
Kobe, your wife is gorgeous.
Yeah, she's pretty.
She's gorgeous.
You better be careful, Colby. There's some girls around here that might snatch her up. Just saying.
Listen, anything y'all's tongue can do, mine can do better.
Don't lie. You do the fucking ABC still. Don't play.
Nope, my wife told me I was born a man. I was born
please.
a woman
Thank you,
in a
Wolfie.
man's body.
Jesus.
You're right, Wolfie. It won't. But I will forever get in a box and call Moonbeam a cunt.
Jesus Christ. I just read Rolfie's comment and then there goes Rem.
Wait, wasn't Vikings just in Moonbeam's box?
Yep.
Absolutely. That uncircumcised push pop was in that box.
Yeah, I got questions for you too, Moonbeam.
She won't answer
I
him.
want to know if you've heard some of this shit, some of these recordings that I have.
She don't care. Look, she had Cassandra and Shitskills in her box too, so you know.
Yeah, that's that other weird bitch that hangs out with
Shit skills, yes.
Yeah.
Enabler, you don't set a goddamn rule. But look, people, stop lying. Y'all as messy
I
as
did set rules.
You're not as
Hold
messy
up.
as
And then
me,
that
but
bitch called me out. Like, did you set rules for Colby? Matter of fact, I actually did. But she definitely didn't read the room. But
Yeah, you had just got done telling me, but you said that
right.
you needed like who is who and who do we fuck with and don't fuck
Like a
with.
character sheet.
Yeah.
Right. Like, I don't hang out in all of your guys' lives. I mean, I might catch it, especially if I see like a cat up there with like wondering. Like, of course, I'm gonna stop and be like, "What's this?"
Skittles kitten.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get that picture for you. This is fucking epic. Quit trying to pull my pants down. I'm on a live.
And check.
Wait, you don't have pants on? Turn that off. Right, hold on, let me send this picture.
It was just wild that she tried to call me out. Like, did you set rules for Colby? Yeah.
And they always say like how I threatened to put my hands on them. Out of all of them, the only one I threatened to put my hands on was Nicole because I don't think that's a woman, number one. And she threatens to put her hands on me all the time. And then I said that if my wife was to get beat up by some, like jumped on by some females, I'll absolutely knock one of them bitches out if they put their hands on my wife. I'm gonna protect my wife. I don't give a fuck how it makes me look.
And I do understand.
But you know, here's what irks me, right? This right here really fucking just irks me. They sit there and they talk about Florida Man. They talk about all of us, right?
Yeah.
But can we please go and listen to those goddamn videos that fucking Viking?
Right.
The shit Viking said and did, and y'all sat there and fucking kiki it up with him, and oh, he's great, he's changed. Bitch, shut the fuck up.
They sit with him. They sit with him and support it.
Yes, I know. But we're the bad ones.
Yeah, I'll be a bad one. I don't give a fuck. Listen, I'm not here to impress nobody but my wife.
look, I just want to say congratulations, man. Fuck you, 13. I gotta finish dinner. I'll be back. I'll be in the comments though.
Love you, Ron.
Yeah, I'm glad you reminded me. Hey, Fallon, you fat fuck bitch, big back bitch. It's on. I'm coming for your throat, and I'm going to rip it the fuck out.
Who?
Fucking 13 fucking ton bitch. She's the one that had a PO on Florida Man. Well, it got dropped. And she tried to silence us all. Bitch, I'm coming.
These are good.
So I have a question. Wicked, you did look up that thing, right, to make sure, like, since he put it in the Discord. Did you look it up? No? Okay, because...
Well, basically what he said is that it wasn't... So he had just gotten word from his attorney, but it wasn't served on him. And his attorney sent in all of the recordings and stuff of her going around doing what she's doing. And
Hold
so
on, I
they're
don't
not
think,
going to
well,
serve it
we
anymore.
should be... Mittens. Hold on. I'm just going to say it. I don't think we should be talking about, like, FM side of it. I think we should just go off of the live from last night.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Well, so all I was going to bring up was that there is now a video on Just Passing Through's page.
Oh, God, yeah.
Where apparently it's her on the phone with, I believe, a police officer?
That's what I was sent last night by SS.
No, it was not a police officer. It was a dispatcher.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Like a call center.
She called a fucking dispatch, not the fucking police station, because she's a fucking ignorant bitch.
It was non-emergency.
Going on.
And it says
dispatcher,
but it doesn't say active. And that's what I was sent by Scam. That's what I was sent by Scam Slam last night during the live, y'all. Can somebody tell me is there a reason why Serendipity got blocked? I just got a message.
I don't know who that is.
Wait, who's that?
I don't know. She said that they think I'm 13 and I'm not, and she's not. But she just texted me and said or DM'd me and said she got.
Would she mind
Okay.
just
Maybe
like
someone
grabbing
did.
a box?
That might be.
Like,
Maybe